Yo, 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 it's y'all boy, Hip Hop. Hey, yes, sir. Y'all already see, man. Somebody told me, man, PAPOOSE dropped a new album, and they said it's some crazy songs on there that I need to check out. And they started with this, says the human body. Allegedly, he's breaking down the human body somehow. Now, I've heard some crazy stuff from PAPOOSE, like alphabetical slaughter, and I know he's masterful with this stuff. So I am about to check this out. I have to hear this. I have to hear how he went about this, and because he's not a doctor, as far as I know. I've never heard him being a doctor or a biology major or anything like that. So we about to see. We about to see. Let's go.
We are an endangered species. We must learn the human body in order to survive. So I came here to break down the human body.
He's saying we're an endangered species? So he did, because he said we have to learn the human body to survive.
Top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
Brain.
Okay, brain.
The brainstem contains the medulla oblongata, the pons in the midbrain. Controls your breathing, your swallowing, and your circulation. Injury to the brainstem can cause devastation. Sensory information coming in, motor nerves coming out. The brainstem gives guidance along that route. Your cerebellum is body control and motion memory. Gives you coordination, athlete specifically. The mobilization of your motor memory is seriously all accredited to your cerebellum's ability. Your thalamus is a router, this is what you need to know. Source out data and sends it where it needs to go. Hypothalamus is right above the roof of your mouth. Homeostasis is very important, no doubt. One of its functions is...
Bro, how do you know all this? Homeostasis right above the roof of your mouth. So, well, how do you know this? Why do you know all this? What the fuck? You're not human, man. You are not human.
Hypothalamus is right above the roof of your mouth. Homeostasis is very important, no doubt. One of its functions is maintaining body temperature. Osmolarity, below that is the posterior pituitary gland, also a part of the brain, sending off hormones that keep water levels the same. Your cerebrum makes sense of this data as it comes in. Thanks to MRIs, we're able to see this function. Billions of neurons, billions of synapses connected together. The structure is so attractive, identifies images as soon as you spot them. Two hemispheres connected by the corpus callosum. On the left side, we store things like people's identities. On the right, we store things like math in our memory, the basal ganglia. The structure is for the new.
What?
Attractive, identifies images as soon as you spot them. Two hemispheres connected by the corpus callosum. On the left side, we store things.
The brain, two hemispheres. You know there's two sides of the brain. Okay.
Attractive, identifies images as soon as you spot them. Two hemispheres connected by the corpus callosum. On the left side, we store things like people's identities. On the right, we store things like math in our memory, the basal ganglia. The structure is for the nucleus.
Said the left side of the brain stores like people's faces and names and memory. When the right side is how you retain information. Information is usually in cyber worlds through numbers, dealing with numbers and stuff. So he says how you retain math and everything, letters and oh man.
Things like people's identities. On the right, we store things like math in our memory, the basal ganglia. The structure is for the nucleus. Bunch of neurons next to each other have the root of this complex interaction of inhibition.
Whoa. Destruction for the nucleus.
The structure is for the nucleus. Bunch of neurons next to each other have the root of this complex interaction of inhibition and excitatory response, assisting our motor movements to keep part. Scientists haven't fully discovered. Even scarier, people with Parkinson's have problems within this area. Cerebral cortex. 80% of your brain knows who damaged the frontal lobe are really the same. They suffer from emotional swings. Go from hot to cold if you move to the back and shift around a little.
Ooh, hot to cold if you move to the back, the frontal lobe. Oh man, how do you know all this, PAPOOSE? Man, can you send me a message and let me know how do you know all this fluid enough to actually spit this in a song? It doesn't even matter if someone wrote it. I know you wrote this. So even if someone had wrote this for you, you can't just, you're spitting this like you know this shit. How do you know this?
Area, people with Parkinson's have problems within this area. Cerebral cortex, 80% of your brain knows who damaged the frontal lobe are really the same. They suffer from emotional swings. Go from hot to cold if you move to the back and shift around the lobe. The function is sensation, reacting to environments. The occipital lobe, don't take a rocket scientist, it's primarily vision. Temporal lobe is important to language and hearing. In addition to that is memory. This is bigger than chase. Save something better than money in your memory bank. Somatosensory.
Save something more than money, better than money in your memory bank. You put money in there. That was fire. To
that is memory. This is bigger than Chase. Save something better.
This is bigger than Chase. Chase Bank. Okay. So you trying to get some shit in there on the slide.
The lobe is important to language and hearing. In addition to that is memory. This is bigger than Chase. Save something better than money in your memory bank. Somatosensory cortex. That's what sensory information is coming into your brain, more or less. Motor cortex. Information coming in. Motor output going out. Integration, no doubt. We gather information, decide what we want to do with it. Send out a message with fluidness. A lot of brain surface area area besides your wits, and solemnly dedicated to your fingers and in motor output going out, integration no doubt. We gather information, decide what we want to do with it, send out a message with fluidness. A lot of brain surface area besides your wits, and solemnly dedicated to your fingers and lips. Each day the average human heart beats about 100,000 times, 2,000 gallons of blood through your bloodline. It pumps blood through a network of arteries and veins.
Hold on, Pat.
2,000 gallons of blood through your
Your wits, and solemnly dedicated to your fingers and lips. Each day the average human heart beats about 100,000 times, 2,000 gallons of blood through your bloodline. It pumps blood through a network of arteries and veins.
Hold on, Pat. We're gonna save that for the next one.
Oh,
I can't
another
wait till
one?
you get to the immune system. Part
Oh.
2, the heart, coming soon.
My God. There's more. There's more. Now that I'm thinking about it and I'm listening, I said he's a computer. Just listen to the beat on this thing. This is a computer. This is the computer talk. It's a computerized beat.
This data as it comes in, thanks to MRIs, we're able to see this function. Billions of neurons, billions of.
Come on, man. PAPOOSE. Why do you know all this, man? And we got more? We're going to do the heart and the immune system? What? Oh, my God. Distinguished gentleman here. He's a distinguished gentleman here. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Hit that subscribe button if y'all haven't hit it. If I should do more songs off this album right here, let me know. He out. Peace.